Yeah, so my parents currently reside in Silver Spring, but yeah, we lived in Burtonsville in like a townhome when we initially moved. They are from Virginia actually. So my brother was born in Virginia. But and that was because my father had a job there as a supervisor for a local newspaper in Virginia, and my mom was a nurse. So I know my father said the reason why they ended up coming back to Maryland was because my mom's like all her friends were from Maryland. They all came from the Philippines on a working visa. They actually worked in Washington D.C. at Howard. I think it was like Howard Hospital. Yeah, and so she was homesick. I want to say in that sense of that. I know she was born in the Philippines, but I think she already made a home in Maryland and kind of missed everybody. So they ended up ultimately coming to Maryland, back to Maryland, and my father obviously had to leave his newspaper job as a supervisor, and so that's how he decided to put up the family business, Manila Mart. Yeah, it's not obvious based off his background, like why he would even be interested in opening up a business. But I also want to say it was my mom's uh, influence as well. My mom had a lot of confidence in my dad and believed in the fact that he could do this, and her brother at the time was also looking for a job. So they figured, why not take the risk? What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work out. It was a small investment. You can just find another job. But really, they had the confidence to do this because the job market at the time, they couldn't find jobs. My uncle, who was his business partner for a couple of years, had an engineering degree and couldn't find a job back then. I don't know to a certain extent how hard it was to find a job back then, but that is the story that they told me when I was growing up.